Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 4. Last episode, we made it to Dupes City, we battled our rival again, which was crazy because it turns out I did put the randomized starter Keeps saying on, but he actually got randomized to a Floatzel as well, so we both have the same starter, and that's kind of crazy. Because that means horrible, horrible things. But this episode we have a couple of goals. First of which is to get some damn Pokeballs, because we have, let's have a look, we have three Pokeballs. That's not good. We have a rod now, we could get possibly, I think, 5 encounters, but we have 3 Pokeballs. So, we can get a couple. We're just going to get 10 for now. We're going to get our Premier Ball, because basically, extra Pokeball, why the hell not? We're not going to grab any more than that, and we're only going to get our Route 203 encounter. We can get an encounter up here, I believe, on Route 204. Yeah, see, we could get an encounter here. However, we don't have the Pokeballs to. So, depending on how our encounter on Route 203 goes, we may come back here. I'd rather play the safe game and not use all my Pokeballs up straight away. So, Route 203. Our Route 203 encounter is a Barboach. That doesn't help I mean, at the moment, our team is kind of not great against grass. And then I see this. It can probably live a quick attack, right? I mean, it's a Barboach. Yeah, I don't like wasting encounters, so if that had killed, I'd have actually been pretty angry. Okay, but on the positive side, it's not dead. It's hanging in there on 1 HP. That is 1 HP. That is definitely 1 HP. If you just need to get the ball. I can't paralyze you because I'm pretty sure you're part ground type already. Okay, Barboach. What the hell do I name a Barboach? The Whiskers Pokemon. Its slimy body is hard to grasp. In one region, it is said to have been born from hardened mud. Wow, that's... I don't know what the hell to call you. Is there any gym leader that ever uses a Whiscash? Wallace. Wallace uses a Whiscash, that'll do, that's a name. You're being called Wallace. It looks like a Wallace. I don't even know what that means, but it looks like a Wallace. Okay, so we caught that in 1 Pokeball, so actually I'm fairly confident. Oh, randomized item, Master Ball. Premier Ball. There we go, there's our Pokeball we just used back. I'm happy about that. And we will battle you because you're here, and if I continue, then I'll probably forget you even exist, and then we'll never battle you and get your money and experience. So let's just battle you and get you out of the way. Manager Marilyn. Manager Marilyn. He looks like a Marilyn. Yeah, I can see that. So, because we only use 1 Pokeball, we are going to go back to Route 204 and get another encounter there, that's for certain. And if that goes well, then heck, we can start fishing and get some other encounters. Sand attack. We're going to play this game? We're going to play this game. Just land the water gun. Thank you, Floatzel. Thank you. Needed that. Get some nice XP and a Breloom. Grass types. Grass types. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'll have a grass type move, so I'm gonna go into 4 and we're gonna try and paralyze it. Oh, why do grass types have to have such an impact on a team? I'd love a fire type or a flying type, it'd be great. For some reason I thought we had Thunder Wave, we don't, we're just gonna have to Thunderbolt. But Breloom isn't tanky, so this should do a good amount. 4 levels above, stab, Thunderbolt. Yeah, there we go, that's a nice amount. And we got the paralysis, there we go. Stun Spore. Annoyingly, in this gen, electric types can be paralyzed. That is fixed in 6th gen if you do not know. In 6th gen, fire types can't be burned, poison types can't be poisoned, electric types can't be paralyzed. I'm pretty sure it's already so that poison types can't be poisoned and fire types can't be burned, but the electric types not being paralyzed, that just makes sense. So we'll get some good XP on 4 right there. Manager Marilyn's been defeated. I want to go see what our next encounter is. It's the most exciting part about any randomizer, going to see what the random Pokemon is. Because there is a very real chance you can encounter a Legendary, and there is a very real chance you can encounter a Cappy. Something about that is interesting. Randomized item. A Repeat Ball. Okay. I'm pretty sure we already have Repeat Balls. Yeah, we do. Okay, we now have 3 Premier Balls and 2 Repeat Balls. Why the hell not? I don't think we're ever going to be using Repeat Balls for their actual use though. And we encounter a Badoo. I don't think we can even hit it. Maybe with a Thunder Shock? Nah, that seems risky. We're just gonna throw balls at it. I mean, it can take a hit from a grass type, I guess, but honestly, a Badoo. A Badoo. I have no idea how I even evolve a Badoo. Is it through happiness? Looks like a happy little bud. I can see it being through happiness. Absorb. Don't do too much. You shouldn't do, you're level 3. Yeah, there we go. 2 damage. We can deal with 2 damage, that's fine. We'll throw another Pokeball. We're not letting this Badoo go. This is going to be our counter to grass types. I would have really liked an Arcanine. I would have really liked an Arcanine. Although I can't say I ever used Roserade, so if we can get this to a Roserade, does it evolve for a Stone Roselia to Roserade? That did a lot more than the first attack did. That did 6. Unless I'm completely missing some. Did I just miss 2 turns? I don't think I did. Go on. Go on. Stay in the ball. There we go. And we have a Badoo. Okay. So, grass type, bud, flower, 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 flower. Are you male or female? Or you do have to nickname you. You are male. What the heck do you name a male Roselia? That doesn't even make sense. We're gonna name you Drew. I'm just thinking that fits. If you've watched the anime, you will understand. I really hope I spelled that right. It must be spelled right. Drew, you can't spell that wrong, surely. Okay. Ooh, you're holding an item. TM51. Ooh. What's normally TM51? Can't say I know. But we get Crab Hammer. Oh, please tell me Floatzel to learn Crab Hammer. Floatzel and Wallace can learn Crab Hammer. That's going to be so useful to have. Or, you know what, we're just going to teach it straight away. Because if not, I might do what I do with other TMs, and I might never use them. And I don't like that. Crab Hammer. That is such a powerful move to have. Honestly, are we ever going to use Sonic Boom again? Probably not. We're starting to get a little bit more of a team. 20 HP isn't a lot now. We'll get rid of Sonic Boom with Crab Hammer. Freaking Crab Hammer. That is a nice move to have. Base 100. That's an incredible move to have. Badoo, you were a worthy catch just for that. Damn. And we're going to go heal. And I guess we should probably train up our Badoo as it's our only real counter to grass types. Wallace can just sit in the back for, heaven forbid, if we lose Floatzel, then it can be a replacement. Or, again, heaven forbid, but it could be a sacrifice. I don't like saying it, but it could be a sacrifice. We still have Calm Mind. Don't think we're going to be using that just yet. Drew, in front you go. Now, as long as we don't get, like, a level 11 Arena Trap Dugtrio or anything crazy like that, we should be fine. Now, do we go and encounter our fishing encounter back in Twin Leaf Town? You know what, we're going to. We're going to speed this up, we're going to run all the way back, and we're going to go get our other encounter back here. I think you could fish in Twin Leaf. If not, I'm running all the way back for no reason. Can you fish here? You can fish here. Okay, we're going to get our fishing encounter for here, so it's out of the way and done. Old Rod, use. Right, let's do this. Fire type. Not even a nibble. Okay, Old Rod, you're being registered. I see how this is going to go. Fire type. Flying type. Something to deal with grass type super effectively. It would be really nice. Ice type. Ice type would be nice. Go on, give me an ice type. What is my... I don't even know what my register button is on this controller. Whoops. Looks like we are going to have to keep using it. Come on. Not even a nibble. Well then. It's gotta be one eventually. You can catch Magikarps anywhere, so there is a yeah, there is an encounter, good. And our encounter for Twinleaf Town is... a Tyrogue. Okay. Don't know why I'm leading with Badoo. Do you have Stun Spore? Nope, you just have Absorb. Okay, you're getting out of there. And we're gonna go into Jet, because Jet has Pursuit, and Pursuit can weaken this thing quite well. Tyrogue. Not gonna be too useful until we get to like around the level 20 area and it evolves. But still, not bad. Fighting Stab. I like Fighting Stab. I've said this in a lot of my videos, but Fighting types, my favourite. If we could get a Hitmonlee, that would be great. Or a Hitmontop. A Hitmontop could be fun, but what are the chances of us getting its attack and defense stat the same? If its attack stat is higher than its defense, it goes into Hitmonlee. If its defense stat is higher, it goes into Hitmonchan. If they're equal, they go into Hitmontop. I believe I have that right. I've got that fairly memorized. So let's hope you have a nice neutral nature, so we get to choose. Let's hope. Oh, we've got to catch you first. Here we go. Appear to be caught. Go on, tackle me. Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, now you've brought it on. Can you just get in the ball? Just get in the ball. Just get in the ball. You can do it. God damn it, this is going to be harder than I thought. We don't have any other way of weakening it. I'm trying to think if we have any other way. I guess if we absorbed with Badoo, it probably wouldn't kill. But that would mean switching back into Badoo, possibly taking an attack, then not outspeeding, possibly taking another attack, both of which have a chance to crit. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. We're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to start speeding this up, because this is getting ridiculous. As I speed up, of course. Of course as I speed up. Sure. And the Scuffle Pokemon, I want to call you Scuffle. But that's a really stupid name. I don't care, I want to remember that you're the Scuffle Pokemon, because it's so stupid. You're being called Scuffle. Oh dear. Sure, you're joining the team right now. Okay. What do you want? What do you want? Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world, wirelessly. Okay. Sure. I guess that's true. Why is there a Bidoof on this route? I'm so happy and so disappointed. There shouldn't be Bidoofs. There shouldn't. There shouldn't be Bidoofs or Starly, and I think we've seen both of those Pokemon. God damn it. Wild Bidoof goes for tackle. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. We're going to take you down purely because that gives Drew a little bit of XP. Trapinch. You probably have Arena Trap. That means there's no point in running. We have super effective absorbs. We can win this fight. Although Trapinch has a base 100 attack stat. And it's free hit KO. Okay, if you could just not... Oh, okay, that's going to hurt, isn't it? That's more than I wanted to. But even with the crit, Absorb should give us enough health to survive. Go back to 12 HP. Goes for another bite. We're fine. Absorb should kill. I was really worried we were going to be speed tied for a second there, because we're the same level. I have no idea what kind of speed Trapinch has. I don't see it as a fast Pokemon. Most of its stat points are in its attack, but still. I don't imagine Badoo as being particularly fast. But there's a level up, and that makes me happy. There we go. Learned Growth. Okay, I was hoping for Stone Spore so we could paralyze things and make them easier to catch, but you know what? That'll do. And we'll try and run back to where we were. Latios, I don't. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, Latios. You shouldn't be here. Okay, if I'd have encountered something, it would have been nice. But no, I encounter a Latios. This is going to come back every time I see any legendary. Thunderbolt did a lot though. Damn. Quick attack should finish. And there should be some good XP. It's still a legendary after all. Yep, level 5, okay. One step. One step, Poliwrath. One step. We can probably take you out with Absorbs. I'm confident. Double slap? Okay, that... Ooh, Jesus, that does a lot. Oh, I'm scared now. Please stop. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Okay, we are swapping out. We are not playing around with Polygraphs anymore. I thought he was just... don't base everything on type matchups. Don't do it. Static. Static. No static? Okay, fine. Be that way. But still, Polygraph should go down to this, without a doubt, and we will just run from anything else. We're going to take Drew out from front. Level 6, not bad, not bad. Although I do really want to train him up. Keep him in front, just swap him out. It's fine. It's fine. Latios comes out. We're just going to run, because, yeah, we do outspeed, thankfully. If running is still based on speed in this gen, I don't know if running is still based on speed in this gen. Mime Jr. Are we poison type yet? We are. We aren't playing this game. We're running. I was tempted to absorb it, try and get some health back from it. Not playing that game if we're poison type already. It's very good information to have for the future. We'll heal up our team that's actually starting to come together. We're starting to get a little bit of team together. We have 5 members now, that's not bad. And Tyrogue has been holding an item this entire time, and I kind of ignored that. Metal Coat. That doesn't have a use, I don't think, because I'm pretty sure I got rid of trade evolutions, because I have no way of trading. I'm playing this on an emulator, so there's no point in me having trade evolutions on. I'm never apart from my Shinx, our bond is strong. Good Pokemon choice. That's a Hippowdon. That ain't no Shinx. What? You lied to me. I want a Crab Hammer. Sand Attack. Okay. Wait, hit Crab Hammer. I quite like that animation. It's simple, but I like it. And it one-hits a Hippowdon. Drew gets some XP, hits level 8. Yes. There we go. That's some nice XP. We will put Tyrogue in front for a little while. Wallace, you are staying in the very back of this team. Sorry, but it has to be done. Level 4, Bidoof. Once again, Bidoof. Why Bidoof? Fake out, how much do you do? Not a lot. Tackle? Do you stronger? Not really. We're gonna try and kill this Bidoof though. One more tackle should do it. Good. I was getting a little bit worried there. And we'll battle this scrub. Before I challenge the Pokemon Gym Leader, I'll test my strength on you. You haven't even made it through the cave yet. There's a cave on from it. Ooh, there's another encounter in the cave. You get Pursuit. I don't think you're gonna even... Okay, phew. You don't have Pursuit yet. I don't think you get Pursuit just yet anyway. There's that static coming in handy. Thunderbolt, die. I mean, faint, not die. Pokemon don't die. That's a myth. They do die. I'm sorry to hurt your hopes and dreams, but they definitely die. The anime has proved that. What nature are you? Bold nature. You are very, very likely going to be a Hitmonchan. In fact, it's almost certain you're going to be a Hitmonchan. Which I don't have too much of a problem with, because that will mean you'll get all of the elemental punches, which is quite nice coverage. But at the same time, Hitmonlee is a lot more powerful, so... Can't say I'm entirely thrilled. Howl. You're actually howling. Crab Hammer. Bye. We have such a powerful move on this Floatzel. This Floatzel is definitely going to be our ace for certain. Floatzel and 4. They are such powerful Pokemon. Randomized item is an escape rope. Not all too useful in the whole grand scheme of things. I could have had an Infernape. I could have had an Infernape. That would have been so good. Bring Juju back. You're going to taunt me? Try me. Water gun, die. There we go. I'm keeping speed up on for a little bit, purely because we're only fighting wild Pokemon. And grabbing items. And this randomized item is a heart scale. That is going to be very useful later on for when we need to get to... what's it called? Move Tutors. Right, how many Pokeballs do we have? We have like 10 in total. We're gonna get our encounter in here. We're gonna get our encounter and call it an episode. I couldn't be happier with what we just encountered. We'll go for the fake out because it shouldn't do too much. It does nothing. Look at this bulky little Torchic we can have on our team. Okay, okay. How are we gonna weaken you? You're level 5. I don't know if you can live a pursuit. Could you live a quick attack from 4? I do not want to mess this up. We're just gonna stay in and tackle. You shouldn't have anything that can kill. Yeah, you don't. Okay, we'll potion up. And we will then tackle again. I am not losing this Torchic. This is our fire type. I've wanted a fire type. Growl. Okay, you're weakening my attack. Now I am not afraid of, even if I crit you, which is nice. We'll tackle you again. We'll go for one more tackle after this. It's the last one. That did a lot considering we had 2 growls on us. And now we will go for Pokeballs. Come on, Torchic. Come on, Torchic. Come on, Torchic. Damn it. I'm not giving up on this thing. This is going to be an incredible Pokemon to have on the team. We're going to have some great typings on this team. Fire, water, electric, grass, and fighting. That's like... That's such nice typing and diversity. That's really good. So you really need to get on this team. I'm fairly certain you don't have Ember, so even a crit won't kill us, so just get in the Pokeball. Come on, Torchic. Come on. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go! This team just got a lot more powerful. This team just got a hell of a lot more powerful. I am going to make sure to be leveling up you in the next episode, that's for certain. A fire burns inside, so it feels very warm to hug. It launches fireballs of 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that's kind of insane. I don't know how much I believe that. But you know what? We're just going to call you KFC and be done with it. Is that horrible? I think that's horrible. Oh well. And we'll run, get out of here. We'll heal up, and I really want to know what nature this thing is, because it took those tackles and fake-outs really well, which makes me think it's going to be something like Impish, or positive defense nature at least. If it's not, then again, our Tyrogue is bold, I have to keep that in mind, which kinda sucks. I don't like the fact you're bold. Neutral, careful. What's careful? It's at minus special attack plus special defense. That's pretty bad. Serious, so neutral. Lonely, that's not too bad. That's plus attack. And you're serious, so you're nice and neutral. I am really happy about that. A neutral Torchic, so we can give you, like, mixed attack. That's really good. You can have, like, Flamethrower and Skype and stuff. But I think that's going to be all for this episode, as we're like 23 minutes in. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. And without further ado, bye!